Welcome back to Living Local. The housing market has gone through some significant swings since the start of 2022, and now we are seeing even more changes as home prices are starting to show signs of cooling off as buyers are pulling back due to high mortgage rates. So to get on the latest and current state of the housing market and, of course, buyers, what they need to know, we turn to eXp Realtors, sponsored by the Robinson Group. We have Brittany Murphy and Summer Vernon.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome on this cold day.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Of course, thanks for coming. So, gotta ask you, what are interest rates looking like today?
Yeah, I just pulled them this morning. It looks like for a conventional 30-year, they're sitting at as low as 6.65%. For a 15-year, as low as 6.10%. For FHA, 6.125%, and VA, 6.1%. This is actually the largest weekly rate drop that we have seen since 1981, so that's awesome.
Oh wow, that's so.
Yeah,
that is
a drop.
Good. Yeah, it's a huge drop, and of course significant changes. So, what are we expecting the housing market to look like? Maybe within the next 6 months or year, as people are, changing their lives. We're getting into another whole new year. What can we expect, or maybe the year for 2020?
Yeah, sure. I mean, unfortunately, we don't have a crystal ball to really tell you exactly what's going to happen.
Of course.
But we can expect probably, this coming spring summer market as usual. It could more likely pick up. We are seeing a little bit of slower times with the winter months, of course, but it's still going pretty strong.
Okay, so let me ask you, Summer, maybe what are some advantages or disadvantages to maybe buying a home in the winter months?
Yeah, I mean, I would say definitely a disadvantage is, the water in some vacant homes are turned off and you can't test your AC, unfortunately. So it's kind of, sometimes a gamble on whether your mechanicals are going to be okay in the winter. And, well, that's why it's great that you can usually negotiate a home warranty, though, so that's an advantage in the winter, or being able to negotiate concessions because there's usually less, competition.
Yeah, so you might be able to get a home, or maybe a home a little bit cheaper, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's never a bad idea to save a couple extra bucks, right?
Right, exactly.
So, what should sellers be prepared maybe when selling their home in the wintertime? And are there any additional responsibilities or steps involved when selling your home?
Definitely prepare that it's going to be slower, but usually you get more serious buyers, so that's great. But one thing to just make sure that the driveways are shoveled and salt is put down and everything like that, so that nobody gets hurt when they're doing showings and open houses. So
basically doing maybe some of those cleaning up things that maybe you want to do in the summertime. Of course, do anything you can to make that home pop out a little bit more.
Exactly.
So maybe you can get a couple extra dollars, right?
Exactly.
And so in the current market, how should sellers expect to take to sell their home? Currently, what are the average days on the market? How long does it take for a home to stay on the market, maybe in the winter months?
Yeah, so I always try to prepare my sellers that a normal market is 60 to 90 days, but right now the average is about 55 days in Iowa and then 80 days for Illinois. So, and like I said, that's an average. Every home, there's still those homes that are just flying off the market.
Yeah, and so would you say, you can, either one of you guys can answer this, would you say maybe buyers or sellers, did they miss that opportunity to maybe sell their home, or, should they wait until the summer months, or, is still a great time to maybe sell their home?
Yeah, I think the winter time is still a great time to sell because you are getting some more serious buyers that are coming out and trekking through the snow. And, if they're doing that, then they're definitely serious in buying the houses. So I will definitely say that there is a buyer for every home. I mean, it just takes some homes a little bit longer to find that buyer.
Yeah, and that's where they come to you guys, because you guys are the experts, and and like you said, a serious buyer more in the winter months. That could also mean some good things for both parties. So
of course,
very interesting. Well, I appreciate you guys coming on the show. You guys stay warm. I know you guys are gonna be working hard in the winter months, and it's a little colder when you guys are out selling the homes, but make sure you bundle on up.
Yep,
for sure. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys. So this segment was sponsored by the Robinson Group. For more information, you can go to trgexp.com. We'll also have those details posted on ourquadcities.com.